No, it's still it records my microphone and you on the phone too.
Would it record me being on the phone?
Because it can hear you on my microphone. My microphone picks up my phone.
Oh, so I'll point you TNT for a second. Yeah, that's what mine sounds like. It's the Minecraft theme, it's just more echoed and slow.
It sounds like something you hear at an aquarium. Am I wrong?
Yeah, kinda. You just wait for the part until it first starts glitching out.
Wait, hang on, I wonder. Turn down the sound. Turn down the blocks. There we go. Now it's just solely the music. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of like the music in the end.
Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking too. Until it started, like, bugging out. You'll see what I mean in a minute while
This
listening to
sounds
it.
so good though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's the, like, old Minecraft music from, like, older updates. Think, like, the Legacy Edition music. It's the stuff from, C418.
Then again, I really haven't sat in the inn long enough to hear music, you know?
Yeah. When you got up and left, and I was just sitting here placing my fucking obsidian, I was listening to it. I was like, okay, wait, this is actually kind of good. And then a part of it hit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Is that it? I guess there's no more music. I guess that was it.
Skip it a bit.
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for the Minecraft music.
I think it's copyright.
Jam stages. Or main stage, I can tell you that now.
Yeah, because those are copyrighted songs by copyrighted bands and musicians that copyright shit.
Oh. Why did you hear like an electrical malfunction in my headphones?
Oh, are you hearing like buzzing?
Yeah, it was for a second.
That's part of the ambience.
But yeah,
It's a part of the music.
it sounded like some like wire zapping.
You just listen.
Man, this is what this whole video is gonna be. It's just me placing TNT. I was doing it again. I think we should just do 100 by 10 because this is going to take way too long to do. Well, 100 by 10. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Yeah, no more music's playing. It's just silence now.
Yeah, it's... Turn on your, like, normal sound.
Oh, ambient environment. There we go.
Yeah.
There's sound, ambient session environment. Oh. I had to mute myself. My sisters came into my room. Not my sisters, my sister and her friend.
Did you hear the buggy part of the music?
I heard like, I keep hearing like electrical zaps and all that, but there's no music playing.
For a second there, for me, it ended up playing again, but it kept repeating the same part.
At this point, I'm about to just throw down a jukebox in the middle of all this.
And now I hear nothing.
Wait, is music playing? Oh yeah, music started playing. I can like faintly
Is it
hear it.
repeating the same segment?
Oh, my game froze. It's trying to save 10, it's trying to save 13 different mods.
Now the music's back again.
Yeah, it's playing
That's
something.
out there for a while.
It's playing something. Oh yeah, it's playing the song again.
Yeah.
Oh?
It's just getting like distorted.
Yeah, I was starting to vibe to it, and then I just hear like distortion.
That is what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I can tell just from what you're saying, my stream is delayed.
Yeah, just imagine sitting here.
And you just hear that?
Dead silent, and that shit happens. And she was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
What the fuck, me amigo? Oh, something's
Yeah, I
playing.
straight up stopped. And
Oh, something's
looked
playing. Hang on.
around for a bit. It was
Something's
like,
playing.
why the fuck did it do that?
Something's playing. I can hear it faintly, but I can hear it. Something's playing.
Yeah.
Why is the music so subtle in the end?
I don't know.
But yet, in the overworld and nether, it sounds like it wants to break your eardrums.
Well, I think it's because it's just that. That's where we are. We're in the end. There's nothing. There's supposed to be nothing. So why would there be much music?
Well, because you beat the game. Basically. They should play a song when you kill the Ender Dragon. Like an actual song with words.
What type of song would they play though?
I don't know. Something medieval, hopefully, because we did just slay a dragon.
Honestly, if anything, I feel like War of the Jungle Dragon would be a good fit.
I'm about to set up just a whole bunch of rogue command blocks and make a redstone clock and just make it repeat some words over and over and over again. Why did the chicken cross the road? Question mark. Did you get to their side? Exclamation mark. Why did the chicken cross the road? Question mark. To get to the other side? Exclamation point. Just non-stop. Why can't I place TNT properly, game? Please, can I please? I'm done.
That is...
Why did I just hear a fire truck? Or a siren of some sort?
That was me whistling.
That was you whistling?
Yeah. You know, if this replaced 200 TNT.
Well, 210. Well, and then the borders.
Yeah, if we fill in this border, this will be 300 and like...
380 would be how much TNT?
380.
380 would be how much TNT is down. And then that'd be a little over a quarter.
370.
That'd be a little over a quarter of TNT placed.
Yeah, no, if we did it...
That we require.
Yeah, but if we're adding like this layer, which would equal to 300, and we're going off of that cube, then that would be 370, not 380. Because if that cube is 10...
Oh, this is row 3 that we're working on, isn't it?
Huh?
This is row 3 that we're working on. I thought it was still row 2.
No, it's row 3.
Hello, Vi. I don't know who Vi
That's
is.
why I said we placed officially 200 TNT.
I'm gonna open my stream on my phone so I can chat with the people who join my chat. What did I just see when I opened up YouTube?
What?
I saw a half-naked elf when I opened up YouTube.
What do you watch on YouTube?
I don't know. I'm assuming it was some anime. I think it's farming in another life.
Oh, it's anime stuff. That makes a lot more sense.
Where they're dancing while a bunch of elves singing and dancing. That you don't understand what they're saying, but yet it sounds so good and it's just a vibe.
Yeah, the fact that you mentioned it's anime now makes a lot of sense.
I was like, what did I just see? Why? The things you can find on YouTube.
Dude, have you seen, like, shorts on YouTube?
Yes, I used to watch shorts before TikTok. That's what I used to watch, was just YouTube shorts.
Yeah,
When you know Vine was still around. TikTok killed Vine, honestly.
No, it's not even that. It's, like, they have an actual thing that acts like TikTok on YouTube. And people get away with, like, literal... I cannot say this while you're streaming. But, like, dropping out the important bits of a certain type of video, we'll say.
Yes.
People quite literally get away with that. I think it's the funniest thing ever, because as long as there's nothing shown, it's completely fine on YouTube.
Well, honestly, there are so many loopholes in the YouTube policy, it's not even funny. It's Twitch you gotta watch out for. Their policies, like, strict to the bone.
Which is funny, because a lot of people think YouTube's the one that's strict to the bone.
No, YouTube is very lenient. The only thing they're big on is copyright, but besides that...
Yeah, it's copyright, and I think, like, cursing a little bit, but also you said your channel's not family friendly, I don't think they care about...
Well, mine is set to family friendly. I don't know how to unset it to family friendly, but mine's set to family friendly.
You go into... I think it's your YouTube studio. Or... Just,
Which
like,
by now, if people actually watch my videos, they can tell I'm not family friendly at all. Because sometimes I forget that I'm streaming and I just let loose. Especially while playing Siege, the most rage-inducing game I've ever played. Dude, I'm just chillaxing, sitting here placing 10,000 TNT, like... It's a fun.
I could go build up to what 100 would be, 100 rows of TNT. So we can see how much it is.
Let's not. Because we're gonna be like, oh, but we've already seen what it looks like, we might as well do all of it.
Then are we just doing it like a 10?
Up to 10, and then we're standing directly in the middle, and we're detonating it.
Alright, I'll do the border for 10 then. Just so we know what it looks like.
Yeah, I didn't get up till 3 o'clock today. Yeah, because I had to be at the movie theater by 4 to see the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to go to, it was either 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 10 o'clock for 3D. I was like, I really don't want to be out past 7 or 10. As a matter of fact, you know, we're just going to choose 4 and we're going to go with it. We made it like, and I was doing, I think speed limit there's 60 and then 55. I was doing 75 all the way. Just coasting. And that's literally that's what the traffic was moving at, 70, 75. Even in the slow lane, and the slow lane is meant for people who want to do the speed limit. I was getting passed by people in the slow lane, and I was doing 75 miles an hour.
on the highway earlier, and I think the highest I saw the speed go up to, while we had the windows down, by the way.
That's how I drive, because it was 85 degrees out. There's no point in having your windows up when it's 85 degrees out.
It's not that. It's the fact that he was going 85.
Oh no.
I know what, dude. If I didn't have my head against the seat, my head was literally getting blown around by the wind. That's how fast we were going.
Dude, 75 is not much slower than that.
You want to know the crazy part?
When you hit 70, it feels like you're flying.
The limit was 60. Where was going double that?
Hang on. I'm gonna do a joint call so my sister can join in, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Alright there, can you two hear me?
Yeah, I was just watching you guys on your, whatever it's called.
Can you hear me, Lucas?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't trust these joint calls, but they work, and sometimes they don't work.
Hey, Chase, do you want me to help you guys in Nether?
Hey,
I mean, and
if you want to, then we might actually be able to do 100 if we had another person helping. 100 by 100 by 100, because we're only doing 100 by 10 right now.
oh, I'm gonna have to find it again.
I could
You
just
can join.
yeah, you can. Y'all can split screen it.
This TV is. Oh, she's on her phone playing it.
Can she join on her phone?
Yeah, Funky Edition's still better on. As long as you're local to Microsoft account, you can join cross-platform.
Richard, if I get the name, should I keep at me?
I tried doing my name on your phone, but it didn't let me.
It's this.
I'm sorry. So where'd I go? Where'd I go to add you?
Lucas, I just see you placing TNT off and directly ahead. I don't see you. I just see the TNT being placed.
Yeah. If my skin blends in with the background.
No, like I don't even see your name tag. I just see TNT being placed. I don't even see you.
Oh, I'm outside your
Shows me in my headphone.
It's when we're directly across from each other is when I only see you. As soon as you get out, I can't see you anymore.
I can't see that. My eyesight sucks.
And you know that we're committed to this bit now, right? We've already come this far.
Yeah. When have we not been committed to a bit, though?
I noticed.
Oh, that's fair. When we were just grinding Fortnite, when we were committed to winning, we kept playing till we got a win. I think we were.
That when we were
I gotta sign in so I can.
So we got it.
I don't know my account.
Nothing will ever be as good as the time I went 1v16.
I don't know what it is. I gotta wait till I do
It was crazy.
Nothing would go as hard as that. No heals, literally one shot away from death with nothing but a gold scar and a legendary spaz. I don't even know how I won that fight.
You played your cards right, that's what.
I really did play my cards right, and the aimbot I had with that scar was insane. And then they decided,
The openings you knew you had, and you waited until you had them.
and then, they decided to drop the MK7, and then I became a war crime. A literal walking war crime. The second they dropped the MK7, I became a walking war crime. That was
Alright,
absolutely.
the board is filled out for 10.
That was absolutely beautiful. I can't remember how I got kicked from the match because so many people reported me for aimbotting them with the MK.
Oh my god, yeah, you did get kicked from it.
I did get kicked from the match.
You're
I didn't
just
get.
such free
I
control
didn't
over
get.
the
I
MK7.
didn't. I didn't get banned, but I did get kicked from the match.
Yeah, you got kicked.
I'm just lucky I did not get banned because they actually saw that I wasn't hacking. I was just skill. Because it really wasn't hard to control the recoil on that. Just like with this new season's collateral assault rifle, it's not hard to control the recoil, and same as the oh, what is that assault rifle that John Wick uses?
The combat assault rifle?
Yeah, the combat assault rifle, and then they decided to put a scope on it.
That's deadly.
And then you put a heavy sniper in my hands.
Yeah, you put a heavy sniper in your hands, and you're taking someone's head off across the map.
Across the map while they're falling. And it was a third party from a third party fight over 300 meters away.
That was what, first match meeting you ever played?
It wasn't the first match we ever played. It was a couple after that.
It was one of the first couple matches we actually played. I had been silent the entire time. And that's what got me to speak. I was saying, how the hell did you hit that?
No, because I'm built different. Dude, the new season of Call of Duty that they just dropped, the HDR, oh my god. Wherever your scope is, that's where the bullet is hitting.
Yeah, was that like
That's how
every
accurate
sniper
this
shot
thing
was,
is.
what,
And then
5 years ago now?
And then the car 98K has come back. It went out of style 2 seasons ago. It got a buff with the bullet velocity.
Oh god.
They practically took the velocity of a heavy sniper and stuck it on a light sniper. So not only can you scope in fast, but the bullet basically has no drop. I mean, this thing is so accurate. Someone was moving, and you know those big trucks you can drive around in Battle Royale? Someone was driving in that, and I think I was a solid 500, 600 meters away. I headshot them out of the truck as they were driving. Okay, what is that? Who is playing music? That is loud.
What that was?
But yeah, I headshot someone with the car 98K from over 600 meters away as they were moving in a truck.
How fast were they going?
The truck, I mean, it's not fast, but it's not slow either. It's not as fast as the RZR, which is the buggy, but it's
still fast enough that you shouldn't have hit that.
Yeah, it's basically what I'm saying. I should not have hit that shot, but I did hit that shot. And it was in a squad match. 3 people were in the bed. 1 person was driving the truck. I headshot a dude in the truck when I could have easily hit the head of the people in the bed. But I didn't. I was like, you know what? I want to take out the driver.
Hey, Chase.
I mean, I missed 4 of the 5 bullets, but the final bullet I did get a headshot with.
Chase,
What?
I'm gonna get on Roblox Natty, okay?
You biggie.
Biggie.
Biggie Cheese.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Mr. Bombastic. Philly Fondastic.
Bye bye.
Adios. So I guess we are doing just 100 by 10 then.
Yeah.
Since she's not helping, because if she was going to help, I was going to say, you know what, let's do 100 by 100 by 100. No, we're only going to do 100 by 100 by 10.
Do 100 by 100 by 10.
This should be enough TNT to crash one of our games, most definitely, if not both our games. And if we don't crash, I'd be genuinely surprised.
Every year, as the stream itself crashes, it's just a stream.
They probably will.
You just hear the streets screaming. That's like just
And then we load
started
back
as
in.
hell.
We load back in and it's... Oh, my game froze. Alright, good.
Okay, it's every like 150 blocks.
Yeah, well, it's also trying to autosave all this TNT, but also the 13 mod packs I have running right now. Yeah, it only does that when I have mods running. I don't know why.
What's one game you played that the music in it was unexpectedly way better than we thought it would be?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Black Ops. Black Ops 2.
I haven't played a lot of games, even though I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm gonna have to say... Honestly, Zelda. When I got into the Zelda series, I was not expecting the music to be as good as it actually is.
My other answer was gonna be Genshin Impact, hands down.
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Honkai Star Rail.
Funny enough, I actually beat that game on mobile. Like, I'm talking, I beat it. I did everything. I beat it. Like, I mean, I beat it.
Well, everything that was out at the time, right?
Huh?
Everything that's out.
Yeah. On mobile, that is.
Yeah.
And it's sad. 2 days before my birthday, they took Dead by Daylight mobile offline. I spent maybe $200 on cosmetics. And dude, I was, I think, top 5,000 worldwide in the killer category and ranked. Because I was a Legion main. And then I would also play oh god, what's his name? He has like a cane. I can't remember what his name is.
Wildfire. That's the song I'm thinking of from Honkai. Wildfire. I've heard that song. I know it's from Honkai Star Rail.
I don't know. I was not expecting the lobby music for Black Ops 2 to hit as hard as it did. But then again, it is. But then again, it is a Black Ops game, so.
Yeah. Like some games you'll never expect for shit to hit as hard as it does. Final Fantasy is one of them.
Dude, there's so many Final Fantasy games. I've lost track of how many.
Metal band created because of it.
Yeah, I've kind of lost track of how many Final Fantasy games there are.
It's a Final Fantasy 14, but it's like the online MMORPG.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many of them, though.
Yeah. Unless it's like a direct, like it's said as a direct sequel, none of them are really all connected.
Oh, and I already beat the.
It's been around for a while.
I already beat the Phasmophobia event they just dropped yesterday. Yeah, you just need to get 300 points, which finding the correct ghost type gives you 10 points. Completing each objective gives you 3 points. Finding all the bunny spirits and everything that you need with dots is like 5 points. So it wasn't hard to do. Took me 17 matches to do. Well, you know, here lately they've been cooking with the discs and everything here lately.
Yeah. Oh, and even just like the older music, like Batman that played with Rain.
Yeah.
That song would have got memories.
Dear Lord, just looking at this scares me.
I had done was, I was just like, I looked up like old Minecraft music because I was listening to it and like, or like found something that had Minecraft music playing. I was like, I'm gonna listen to old music, and I found White Hand, which is one of my favorites because it just brought back memories. It was just like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
As a kid, I was not
I don't know
expecting, but
what
as
is
a kid,
going
I
on.
appreciated it.
Something is going on. I think my dad has a confetti cannon. And he's about to shoot it up the stairs.
I just realized there's an end portal here.
Well, that end portal is about to go bye-bye.
Oh, it's the one you broke.
There's going to be so much TNT going off, it's going to shove the bedrock out of existence. That's how hard this TNT is going to hit.
I already destroyed the bedrock. Also, you need way more TNT than this. You need the equivalent of like, I think a million blocks or more TNT to actually destroy the toughness of bedrock.
Wait, can you destroy the toughness of bedrock with TNT?
If it has the right impact force, yes. But like I said, you need like the equivalent of like I think it's like a million or like 10 million or 100 million in one explosion.
Well, good thing there's a mod called Compact TNT.
Are we really gonna become Compact TNT on that thing before? Well, no, it doesn't have a 500 or like a million times Compact TNT, does it?
No, well, see, there's this add-on I have that I did not add to this world for this specific purpose, called More TNT. There is literally a TNT called a Nuke TNT, and it's the equivalent of 100,000 TNT.
Well, if we wanted to see if we could crush our game, we should have just had that.
Oh no, it does crash games. And it puts a gaping hole in whatever you set it to. I mean, I can close the world and add the mod and then reopen the world. And just throw a couple of them bad boys in here. Set that off in the middle with us, and everything else explodes around it. All this other TNT.
Oh god.
Oh, our games will crash at that point. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Each one of those are equivalent to 100,000 TNT. Something will crash.
That's the limit of your internet, is 100,000 TNT.
I haven't tested it on this internet. That was with my old internet.
Okay, well, that's with your old internet, then yeah, we have to test it.
Because there, I was only getting like 3 point something MB of speed. I'm getting triple digits. I'm getting
internet exactly like 10 times faster.
I am getting triple digits worth of internet speed.
Okay, yeah, it's like 10 to 20 times faster.
But yeah, because I'm literally the only thing on this internet. My PlayStation right now is literally the only thing on the internet right now. So it has everything, every single bit is going into the back of this PlayStation.
Not PC. My PlayStation running as smoothly as it is. We have like 3 or 4 different devices hooked up.
Or you know, I just get you a Steam gift card, and I get you Phasmophobia for your computer, and we just do cross-platform that way.
That's the thing. My computer's internet is not connecting, or my computer is not connected to internet. And I do not know how to fix it because I want to link up an Ethernet cable, but I can't hook up an Ethernet cable to it.
Use your mobile hotspot.
No.
That's what I do half the
I don't
time.
even know how to set that up on a computer.
You just see what your Wi-Fi hotspot name is on your phone and see what the password is. Click save. Turn on your mobile
No,
hotspot.
that's the thing. No Wi-Fi signals show up on my PC.
That is
Not even the one on the house. Or
weird.
any in the neighborhood.
That is weird. Are you seriously trying to siphon off your neighbor's Wi-Fi?
No. When you connect to internet, you gotta remember, I live in a townhouse. When
That's
I connect to the internet, or I try to connect to my internet, it shows all of the internets in the area. Because you gotta remember, there's like only 150 people live on my street.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
Yeah. Why do you think sometimes I'll be at the park and I'll just sometimes I'll be at the park and I'll just leave because there's too many kids there. And I know I'm bound to hit one of them because I can't keep track of all of them.
Yeah, and that's why you go out to the park at night. Weirdo.
That's why I go out at the park at night sometimes. To be fair, if it's winter, I don't really have a choice because it's fucking freezing.
Bundle up. Put some clothes
I
on.
have to put on 2 pairs of pants, like 2 shirts, a long jacket, and heated gloves, and I still get cold.
Yeah, you won't last in Ohio. Let alone Michigan.
Well, no. Everything but my... Well, okay, no. Everything but my hands will be warm. My hands, for whatever reason, become freezing.
Alright, we have cased ourselves in here. Time to start filling it up. Are you really running an auto clicker right now?
Yes.
I can tell because you're placing 2 TNT at once.
It's efficient, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is why I can't fight you in PvP, because your auto clicker just goes burr.
Dude, it can click like 5 times a second.
Yeah, and this is why I can't fight you in Bed Wars. That's why I have to keep you at a distance. By any means necessary.
I'm going at like almost a normal walking pace in Minecraft, and it's keeping up. Also, why does it sound like I'm walking on sand when I walk on TNT?
Oh.
Oh, well, it is made out of sand and gunpowder, so that's probably why.